A resident of the May Apartments is under arrest, accused of starting the fire that ripped through the multi-story building in Southwest Portland. Garrett Repp made his first court appearance this afternoon. Mike Benner was there in the courtroom, but now he's back at the scene of the arson. So, Mike, what are residents telling you about this guy?
Yeah, Brittany, they're telling me that Garrett Repp was nothing but trouble. All he did was harass people in this building, and that might explain why building management tried evicting him back in March. Turns out, though, he never left the building. Instead, he stayed and allegedly started a fire that put a lot of lives in danger.
In a Multnomah County courtroom Friday, we got our first look at Garrett Repp. Through a public defender, the 30-year-old pleaded not guilty to starting the 4-alarm fire that torched the May Apartments.
An eye roll, to be honest.
Gabriella Precious Keelhorn lived in the apartment building and lost everything in the blaze. She tells us she's not at all surprised that a days-long investigation involving both drones and detectives led right to her downstairs neighbor, Repp. Keelhorn says for months he's been terrorizing her and really everyone in the building by pulling the fire alarm regularly. In fact, KGW discovered through public records the fire alarm was pulled 16 times since February, the most recent just 2 days before the fire.
I don't like to punch down. I could tell we were dealing with severe mental illness.
And perhaps that explains Repp's arrest in late April at the Empress condos near the corner of Northwest 16th and Burnside. Court documents obtained by KGW indicate that Repp barricaded himself inside the apartment of an ex-girlfriend he was stalking.
Oh, he's very troubled. I'm not a psychologist, but I would use the term sociopath. He's really big-time trouble.
Wesley Mahan is the superintendent of the Empress condos, and he can recount several bizarre run-ins with Repp.
At the time, I had no idea he was capable of arson.
But investigators believe Repp is capable of arson and did, in fact, start the fire that all but destroyed the May Apartments. That's why Repp was arrested, jailed, and in court Friday. Gabriella Precious Keelhorn hopes Repp doesn't see the outside of a jail cell for a long, long time.
He is a literal domestic terrorist. I mean, this was an act of terrorism.
All right, in court today, the judge ordered that Garrett Repp be held behind bars without bail. In other words, he's not going anywhere, at least until his next court appearance, Wednesday of next week. Back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you.